So, hey guys, I'm Wally. This is Mabel. We're gonna talk to you guys a little bit today about how to wrestle if you have a much bigger person and a much smaller person, and it's always really relative, right? Do you know how much you weigh?
40-something pounds.
Right, and I weigh about 180. So, if Mabel was wrestling with someone smaller than her, she would have to follow the same kind of guidelines that I'm giving myself.
Who's smaller than me? Who actually thinks?
Well, there are plenty of kids in kids' class who are smaller than you.
Really?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, lots of different sizes. So what I always think when I'm bigger than someone is, I don't want to put my full weight on them, but I don't want to baby Mabel, right? I still want to try and win, but with not using my weight, not using much of my strength, and depending on how good she is, maybe not using much of my speed. If she's really good, I might use a lot of my speed. But, yeah, right? So we're going to teach you guys two things in this first segment. That is how to slap in. You want to show? And then. So that's our way of reminding ourselves that we're just playing a game, right? It's just fun. That's right. Yeah, except there are more consequences to it than a video game, because someone can get really hurt, right? In a video game, you can't really get hurt. Your character gets hurt, yeah, but not you. So with that in mind, one of the most important things to remember is how to tap. Do you know two different ways to tap? Yeah, you tap on your partner, and when you tap, you want to do it a few times, right? Because sometimes when you're wrestling, you put your hand on your partner and they'll be like, was that a tap? But if you establish that it's like that, then you know. Do you know any other ways to tap? What if you can't get to your hands? Yeah, say tap. But hey, this is something really important. You want to try and say it in a really calm voice, right? Tap. So that your partner doesn't get emotional and excited, right? You want to try and keep it calm. That's really good. So those are. Hey, that's the third secret way. Now, normally you won't be able to do it on your partner. You'll have to do it on the floor. So slam your foot on the floor. Yeah. So sometimes your mouth will be covered, or your hands, and you have to use your foot. And I know that sounds really scary, but I'm sure that won't be happening with Mabel and I today because we're taking it really easy. So two really important things: the slap in, right? Let's show it again. Slap hands, not your foot. And then your fist bump, right? And then the next most important thing is that tap, right? No foot bumps, not that I know of. You can think of the slap in like giving consent to play, and the tap like taking consent away. The game is over, right? And then if you want to play again, you do the slap in again. Good, nice job, man. Perfect. Can you put your legs out in front of you? Awesome. All right, get your hands free so you're ready to tap. And where do you tap? On me, right? So I can feel it. So my arm goes here, put my hand in the crook of my elbow, grab, and then put my head next to your head, and then slowly squeeze. Oh, was that a tap? Oh, cool. Can you tap me much harder? That was good. All right, now it's your turn. Do you remember how to get into that kneeling position? Like this? But you'll probably have to sit up a little bit. Because Mabel's a little smaller than me, she has to take this posture. Ooh, that's beautiful though. Yep. Nice. Okay, now let's each do it once, facing towards the camera. You ready? All right. You got your hands free. Remember to tap a little harder this time, so I know what's going on. Oh, good tap. Nice job. All right. Your turn. You're behind me. That last round was perfect. Ah, that's beautiful right there. A little more. There it is. Nice. That's fine. So now Mabel and I are going to play a game. Mabel's going to stand up, and we'll start the game where I only have one leg, and Mabel's job is to try and lay sideways on me. Can you lay sideways on me? So they can see how to win the game, right? And to be kind, she's not going to jump on me, right? Yeah, that's uncorrect, right? So, right. So she stands up, she's in front of my legs, but I only get one leg here. My arms, I am kind of using them, but they're behind me. They're not going to be in front of me, right? So we start, I get a little bit of contact. Right. Go ahead, Mabel. So she's trying to get her body
Your chest is mine.
onto my body. Go for it. Oh, she's almost there. She got close. Try again. There you go. Oh, not a bad idea. You're almost there.
Your chest, I need it.
Oh, it's right there. It's right there. I see it. I see it. Go, 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 go. Ah, yes. Nice job. High five. Fist bump. Nice. All right, so here we are just going to give each other a teeny, teeny, teeny bit of resistance in the rear naked choke. So if Mabel's sitting here and she turns around, she's going to, can you put your feet in front of you? Awesome. She's going to let me get the whole thing here, right? So it's all the way in. And then when she says go, she's going to try and see if she can use her hands, just her hands, to pull my arms away or my hand away. You ready, Mabel? Whenever you're ready.
Go.
So she's pulling with her hands. And I'm seeing if I can still do the choke. Oh, and did you hear that? She said tap, so I let go. Good job. All right, then I let her get in that kneeling position behind me, right? Like this. Go ahead. And she puts in the choke, but she doesn't start it yet. And then when I say go, she starts to squeeze, and I can see if I just use my hands to escape.
Don't touch where, do you see the rubber burn?
Oh yeah, I do. Okay, I won't touch there. All right, how's here? Is that okay? Okay, ready? Go. Yep, use your hand. Oh, that's a nice adjustment. That was really good. So we just added a teeny, teeny bit. Maybe if you're a little more experienced, you can add a little more resistance, right?
Rip off your arm.
But start small, right? Nice job. All right, so in this version of the game, I'm going to start on my knees, and Mabel gets all 4 of her limbs. So she gets both feet. I like to start them on the hips. And she gets both her hands. She can grab one of my wrists, but not my shirt. Unless you have a shirt you don't mind getting stretched out and ripped, right? She could grab one wrist, or she could grab one hand on each wrist if she wants. You want to play that way? Okay, so I'm trying to get my chest on her chest.
Or back.
Or if she rolls over on her back. That's right. You ready? Go ahead. I can use my hands to try and move her legs out of the way, but I'm not allowed to stand up. See here? Now I've got to find a way past her knees. Oh. There, I got it.
No, that was my side. Doesn't count.
Oh, okay, let's play again. You ready?
I have beaten you once more.
Grab my wrists. Cool, go for it. Good job. Oh, nice, readjustment. That was really good. Did I get it?
Yeah.
All right, nice job. High five. Fist bump. Not foot. So you can adjust this game where one player gets 1 limb, 2, 3, all 4. And we can also adjust, because I'm so much heavier than Mabel, I started from my knees. She got to start from her feet, because I feel safe about her coming on me from her feet, but I don't feel super safe about me coming down on her.
Calling me weak.
No, I'm calling you much smaller than me. That's very different.
That means weak.
All right. All right, so for this segment, we're going to show you guys how to play a little bit. So Mabel and I have showed you the rear naked choke. Do you know why it's called the rear naked choke? Why that weird name, naked? Right, it's because you don't use the shirt to choke the person. And the original term was in the Japanese, and when they translated it, it became naked. So it sounds a little funny, but it just means you don't use the shirt. But anyway, Mabel and I have only done that, so when we play, we're only going to use that submission. If you guys know more, of course, use whatever both of you know. If Mabel knew the armbar but I didn't, it wouldn't be fair for her to use it, unless I was like, yeah, that's okay, you can do that, right? But don't assume your partner knows anything, only the things you've drilled with them. So we're going to play, we're gonna start by slapping and fist bumping, right? And then we're just gonna move around. We're both looking for the rear naked choke, right?
Yeah, foot bump.
So here, you start standing.
Foot bump first.
I don't do foot bumps.
Why not?
You start standing. I start here. I get 1 foot. You ready? Go. Can you-
Isn't this what we already
We did, but now you can get all the way behind me and choke me if you can. Ooh, nice.
Not this technique.
Oh, I got her. Oh, get up, get up, get up. There you go. Move. Nikiri salmon. So nice. Beautiful, beautiful. And then if we wanted to play again, we might start with Mabel on her back. But she might not want to start that way because I'm so much bigger, right? It's up to her and me. We got to come to a mutual agreement. And then when we're done, of course, we slap and fist bump. That's our way of saying thank you. Nice work, guys.